I'm Jenna with Stahls TV and welcome to the Craft Corner. It's officially September and it's time to start getting ready for October 31st. Halloween is the next nationally celebrated holiday, and today we're going to be decorating 2 treat bags, which is just one of many opportunities that you can offer your customers for Halloween. We're also going to be cutting a material that I haven't introduced to the Craft Corner yet, and that is Stahls CAD-CUT Glow. It shines white whenever it's daytime, and then at night, whenever the kids are trick-or-treating, it'll shine lime green. So I'm going to be cutting that on the Silhouette CAMEO. I'll go ahead and load in my materials. We're going to be pairing it with CAD-CUT Glitter Flake, so I'll go ahead and do that now. Now that my designs are cut out, I can go ahead and weed away the excess material from the carrier. So Glow is very similar to another product we use often in the Craft Corner, this Stahls Fashion Film Heat Transfer Vinyl. Has a nice tacky carrier, is very thin and lightweight, so it weeds away nice and easy. For the first treat bag we're going to be heat applying on, I'm going to use a heat printing pillow and just thread it right inside of the bag, and it's going to fit in there nice and evenly, and that's going to allow me to get a nice flat print area without any of these thick seams getting in the way. So I'm going to test my pressure and do a preheat. The preheat is going to release any moisture or wrinkles in the fabric so that I get a nice adhesion from my heat transfer vinyl that will stay durable during a wash cycle. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind whenever you're heat applying your graphic is to go a little bit higher than center whenever you're lining it up, because once this is all filled up, it's going to add bulk to the bottom and make it look like your design has dropped. Okay, so we're going to heat apply our glow for the first piece of our graphic. This applies at 305 degrees for 15 to 20 seconds. But for this application, we're just going to tack it for a couple seconds since we're going to be going in with Glitter Flake and applying it on top of that. So we don't want to chance our design shrinking at all. All right, so we had our pressure also at a medium pressure. All right, so since I applied that for just 2 to 3 seconds, my designs are going to be nice and easy to line up. So I'm going to drop in one of our new CAD-CUT Glitter Flake colors, Rainbow Black, around the edge of this, making sure everything lines up where it needs to be. Looks like we can move it over just a tad. Okay, and again, I'm going to cover with a cover sheet, and I'm going to tack this again for 2 to 3 seconds. All right, and I can go ahead and peel that back hot. All right, so I'm just going to line up the next piece of my design. And again, we're going to tack this for a few seconds. Then we can peel that carrier hot. And then we'll go in with our last piece of our design, which is our fluorescent green glitter flake. Now, keep in mind, I am layering this over top of the glow, so our glow heat transfer vinyl is completely layerable. Then I'm going to drop in the center of my bow there. Cover with my cover sheet. And apply for the full application. So this graphic will be applied for an entire 15 seconds at 320 degrees. Then I can go ahead and peel my carrier. And just to get rid of these carrier marks, I'm going to apply this again for just a couple seconds with a cover sheet, just so that those lines come out of my Glow heat transfer vinyl. Okay, so our first design is complete. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove my heat printing pillow and print the next treat bag that we have. So this is a really unique one. It's already printed with what I assume is a plastisol ink transfer, and all we're going to do is personalize the top of this. So this is a nice felt material that is easy for heat printing, and we're going to put our pillow in there again and make sure our handles are out of the way of getting an even print. I'll just tuck those under the back piece of my platen. So I'm going to preheat this before I apply my transfer, and I want to cover this with a cover sheet whenever I'm doing this because I don't want to chance any of that design that's already on there heating up and sticking to my upper heating element. Okay, so I'm going to lay down the first piece of my design. And we're doing CAD-CUT Glow. So I'm just going to, again, tack that for a few seconds since I'm going in with another piece. I can go ahead and peel that carrier back hot. And lay in my CAD-CUT Glitter Flake. Since we're applying the second piece of our design, we can apply this for its full application, 15 seconds at 320 degrees. Okay, so now that it has its full application, I can go ahead and peel my carrier back. And our second treat bag is complete. Stahls CAD-CUT Glow is the perfect product to incorporate into your designs for Halloween. Visit the Stahls website so that you can be ready for October 31st. I'm Jenna with Stahls TV, and thanks for joining me in the Craft Corner.